Hey. This is Nobody Who's Somebody, Penelope.
And I am Kevin T. Johnson. And I'm here to give you just one man's opinion. I don't know why I gave my middle initial in, but... Because
inquiring minds would like to know, what is the T?
T stands for Tyrone. That's right. It's a strong black name. That's right.
Oh, Tyrone.
Oh, man. Well, I'm telling you, as soon as it dropped, I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, well, scripture is coming from Psalm 37, verse 7 and 8. Let me get into it. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not fret when people succeed in their ways, when they carry out wicked schemes. Refrain from anger and turn from wrath. Do not fret. It leads only to evil. You know what I'm saying? So
be still.
Be still.
Can I move?
Nah. Be still.
But when can I move?
You gotta wait.
Can I move now?
You can wait now. You know what I'm saying? The Lord might come. The Lord told me to go. You can go ahead and do your thing. The Lord said you can do your thing now. All right, man. He told me to tell you the message. You know what I'm saying? All right. So today we're gonna be talking about just the way movies and celebrities. You know, we got a lot of people in pop culture that we turn to. We did lose a hero recently in Chadwick Boseman, who in case you don't know, he played a lot of iconic black roles, and he made sure to always play.
James Brown.
James Brown, that's my favorite. Don't you make me call out myself? That's my favorite. But he played a lot of movies, which he did not want to, look bad. He was a strong actor who had melanated skin, if you know what I mean, dark, you know what I'm saying. So he wanted to play a lot of strong roles, and it hurt a lot of our community. You know what I'm saying.
I say one thing: he's a strong person. Did not know he was sick, and
right.
It also shows you don't know what trials and tribulations what somebody is going through. And a person is not going to always advertise, because they don't want that pity or whatever, but it also shows that he pushed because he obviously was sick even when he did Black Panthers, because he found out in 2016, right. He might have recorded in 2017, the movie did not come out until 2018. And while going through all that, now I do remember seeing a picture where I saw that he lost a little weight. I was a little confused or whatever. But I know one thing, I like his circle, because didn't nobody leak that.
Man, you didn't know at all.
And wow. He was a good actor, but he was a strong person.
Yeah.
To
great
go
character.
through that, and 43. I'm gonna be 43 in November.
All right.
Like, I just. Like,
it's hard to think of, man. And this is the way I see it, man. It's a generation where we had a bunch of young kids who grew up and when I was growing up, the only person who was I'm trying to think of the only black superhero we had when I was growing up was like Meteor Man. You know what I'm saying? Robert Townsend. You remember that movie like that? But he wasn't like nationally known. But like Black Panther broke box office records worldwide. And we had this black superheroes that our young kids, our nieces, nephews, little cousins, daughters, sons could look up to.
Oh, we had Brother from Another Planet. No, not from another, not Brother from Another Planet, but you know the guy who played Papa Pope on Scandal?
Yeah.
Like,
he had a superhero?
Well, I guess because he came from another galaxy, whatever. But and then you had in Living Color, the
handicap man. But that's what I mean. But Homie the Clown, that wasn't no superhero.
Hey, he was whooping ass.
I guess so.
Homie don't play that.
I guess so. Right. That's about it, because like even me, I know we talk about Chadwick Boseman as how important he was, but I feel like everybody has certain actors or certain...
Denzel Washington.
Denzel, that's your one?
Denzel Washington.
Oh, she said his name twice, back to back. No other one. What name was it?
Denzel Washington.
That's what I mean. But of course, we have this emotional connection to Hollywood, man, because, I know I mean, hopefully he died before I do, you know what I'm saying? Not wishing nothing on my brother, you know what I'm saying? But I know I will feel some type of way. Like him, Angela Bassett.
Oh, that woman. Whew. Love her.
There's certain people in Hollywood that you just feel connected to. Like, I mean, I'm going to tell you something. As a young blood, and this is because I grew up old school, let me tell you this. When Barry White passed, I remember where I was when Barry White passed, and I loved all the Barry White songs. To me, especially as a fat kid growing up, it's only there weren't a lot of role models for fat people with swag. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in the '80s where being fat wasn't, the cool thing. Now it's all BBW and a whole lot of pride in being, fluffy. But back in the '80s, no, he was fat and something was wrong with you. So Barry White was still getting the buns. Being big, so that was my.
We had Luther.
Come on. Like, we ain't even gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? But Barry White, yeah. I mean, that's
Secret Garden.
Show you right. Oh, baby. He had them skills, man. I mean, so it's cool. I mean, like I feel like. We're not supposed to idolize celebrities, you know what I mean?
They're people.
They are people just like us, but it does feel good when you see someone up top when you connect with, you know what I'm saying? That's why when you see, like if you're a person who believes in constellations, then you find out Jennifer Aniston is super constellation. Then it's like, oh, you know what? I like Jennifer Aniston a little bit more in my head because she's up there and she kind of believes in the same things that I believe in. Not that that's true. I don't know if she's into constellations or not, but we have a connection with that because we want to believe that these people who are regular people like us are in these high positions. You know what I mean? I
got shows that I watch like over and over again. Like my kids sometimes, I guess, I don't think so, but they know what mindset I'm in based on what shows.
Like what?
I would watch Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar? Aww.
When did you fall in love with hip hop? What is it? Roses?
Roses?
Something Roses. Dang, something I watch all the time. I can't, and then you got The Best Cinderella.
What's that?
Movie. The one that Drew Barrymore did.
Oh, it's a Drew Barrymore. I never liked Brandy's and Whitney Houston.
And that's unfortunate because, we wanted to, because it's
we actually
Cinderella. It was like, what?
And they didn't do like the Wiz did for the Wizard of Oz. Now the Wiz was cold.
He's on down the road. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Slide some oil to me. The Wiz all day long, man. Where I go to, let me tell you who I have an emotional connection to. Where probably a lot of black people got emotional connection to him, but when Eddie Kane Jr. died from 5 Heartbeats, I'm gonna be hurt. That's my favorite movie of all time, and he plays the best character on the movie. Now, he's probably, I don't even know the actor's name. He played a bunch of other stuff, but you know what I'm saying? But I know just because whenever I watch that movie, I know how it makes me feel. I didn't take him on an emotional roller coaster. He was just like the character in that movie. So, we
lost a lot. When did Nipsey die?
You know what? I don't even know, man. I don't need to look up Nipsey, man. But
so Nipsey, then we lost Kobe this year.
Yeah.
And the stuff that he did to the game. And did you know that Denzel Washington paid for Chadwick's education?
Yeah, I did hear that.
He didn't even. No, I don't even think it was like if he was like up there in his career, but it was just something that Denzel Washington did, or he heard about some stuff that he did. Like, I don't really know how that transpired, but he was like, there would not be a Black Panther if it wasn't for Denzel Washington.
Right.
So, and then for him to, I don't know if they did any projects together, but they did meet. And he spoke at one of his award ceremonies and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's a tragic loss. Don't even know all the other stuff that he would have done. I mean, 43 years and to be taken. So y'all need to be kind. Never know what somebody is going through at all. And you can't change nobody. But if you can be that light for somebody, just a smile, a hug, how are you? Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
What?
I see you. Intimacy. And intimacy doesn't always have to do with sex. Into me, you see. Intimacy.
What?
Where is that?
Give it to them. You know what I'm saying? We dropping that science here on Unsolicited Advice, man. Y'all should be taking this, writing it down. Hopefully y'all getting something from this, man. Give us our roses while we're here. And that don't mean just because our celebrities, man, but regular people, man. Appreciate us.
Not everybody gonna be celebrating him. And y'all gonna be putting his shows on loop. But where y'all doing that? Did y'all appreciate that man when he was here?
Right. So, give Stevie Wonder his biopic right now so he can hear it at the theaters. He's not going to be watching. All right. Peace.